Okay.
All right, welcome to Invigoration Nation team training call here on Wednesdays, where we work on just, being better coaches, being better helpers, invigorating and inspiring, learning how to find that balance with coaching and training and our life and all that stuff. And then, the last thing by helping people is to find that financial freedom. So that's kind of like our mission as a team, and to keep it fun, get to know each other, keep it fun, go to the live events, be on these Zoom training calls, and kind of bond as we grow and learn. So today, our focus is just to kind of learn about some of the new stuff that's out or coming out soon, and then go over the health bet again. So that is a big push for now through September to get people to use the My Challenge tracker. But that also, people are like, I can win some money, like just by actually doing my workout and drinking Shakeology. That'll kind of pull them into kind of wanting to participate and be one of your new challengers, so a new person on board for you to help. And then we'll go through, I'm announcing there's going to be a new coach baby basics starting Monday. So if you have anyone that, I know Sarah here is going to be in that group, but if you have anyone else that you want to add in there, that's a new coach, and it's going to be kind of like a brief overview using Bethany's video series for that getting started. That'll happen Monday. And then we'll briefly go over the 4 vital behaviors. Like, we like to end our calls with that, and then a question and answer at the very end. So let me share my screen right here just to go over a couple things that are new and exciting for this week. Desktop. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. Okay. So, Sarah, can you see my screen? Yeah, okay. So this week, I just kind of saved some photos in the Invigoration Nation page, coach page, to go through a couple of things that are happening this week. So tomorrow, Thursday, there's going to be a 24-hour sneak peek for anyone that has on demand of the new yoga series workout program that's coming out soon called the 3-week yoga retreat. So I know I'm excited to do that. I'm going to do my country heat. Yeah. For our yoga peeps, brand new to wherever you are on your yoga journey, like, this is going to be pretty awesome. I think a great thing for kind of in-between programs for you and for people that you might be helping, like maybe they finished like a hardcore insanity, they did the whole thing, and they want to keep their journey going, but maybe not go right into another hardcore program. This might be a good thing to do in between, to kind of reset your body before you hop into something like hardcore again. So I'm excited. That's tomorrow. So for anyone that that has on demand, or if you have on demand, which you should as a coach have on demand, then try this out. It'll be if you go in your on demand app or into your Team Beachbody account, you'll see this sneak peek tomorrow. Okay. So excited to try that. Next. So if you haven't heard about the 20s, that's another thing that's kind of new right now. It's our little live series of 20-year-olds who are kind of going to get their new program recognized by Beachbody, and are all in Hot House together. So that happens every Monday. They release a new episode. So the next episode is now. There's 2 now. And again, you can find that on demand. So whether you're in your app or if you sign in for Team Beachbody, in your Team Beachbody coach page and go to the little tab that says on demand, you'll see that. Once you get in there, you'll see the 20s. So I haven't caught up on this episode from this week yet because I'm a little addicted to the Olympics. So that's kind of been, besides Beachbody, my focus. But I want to watch this after the Olympics are over. I'll probably review the first episode and whichever one I'm on after that. So the 20s, pretty cool. Check that out. New coach baby basics. It's going to start Monday. So again, if you guys have any coaches, or if you yourself just want to restart or a new jump start, kind of remind yourself of just the basics of coaching are, where your coach online office is, where to find your trainings, how to get into platinumpresenters.com and make sure that you're set up to get that newsletter, and make sure you're set up to be able to attend your Platinum Presenters live events. You want to be a part of this 5-7 day baby basics, okay? So message me if you're interested. Make sure I know that you're interested so I can get you in that group. It'll start Monday, so I want to get y'all in there. So that's Saturday, Sunday, okay? And that's that. So it'll be a 5 to 7 day kind of push, and then we kind of review where you're at after that and see what you, for your journey, what steps you want to take next, okay? Baby basics. Don't forget to message me. How many people have you helped this week? So remember, we are all about helping. So looking back at, we are now at hump day. We had, I really do Monday through Friday for Beachbody too. But so Monday through Wednesday, how many people have you actually reached out to, have connected with, asked them how's life? You know, that's pretty much how we want to start a conversation. Just asking how's life going? Somebody you haven't talked to in a while, family, friends, high school buddies, college buddies. That's how you start. Or people that who have maybe messaged you or commented on a photo. You can bring that conversation into a private message and just start to get a little deeper into a conversation with them. Through those conversations, eventually you're going to be able to maybe help them with something. All right. It might not even pertain to Beachbody, but remember, our mission is to, how can we help somebody? That's always the bottom line. All right. So think about it. Monday through Wednesday, how many people have you been able to help this week? That is our mission, is to help people. All right. Moving on. This is, so if you don't know already, for any new coaches, we have 2 podcasts from Team Beachbody that are pretty awesome. If you haven't, subscribe to them. One is the Beachbody Coach podcast that has our national coach calls from every Monday. So every Monday you can, after the live call happens, it might take maybe like 24 hours for them to get that episode onto the podcast, but then you can go back and listen to that replay at any point in time. The second one that they put out is actually through the Shakeology product that we have, and they do like it's called Inside Shakeology. So if you go to your podcasts and you search for Inside Shakeology, this should pop up. And it's not weekly. I think it's maybe monthly or maybe bi-weekly that they put a new episode out. So it's kind of cool, because as you are, learning about Shakeology yourself and how it helps you with your own fitness journey, they kind of dig a little deeper. For me, I know that people ask me about Shakeology, I have to talk about how it's helped me. And if I start to get into like the science of all of it, it just kind of really confuses me with the probiotics and the prebiotics and all that stuff. I'm just like, look, it is super, super duper healthy, dense nutrition that helps me keep my journey going. And for me, because of how active I am with my lifestyle, with teaching, it helps me keep my energy levels high. So that's really important for me, and how Shakeology helps me with my personal journey. But you, as a coach, learn how it kind of helps you with your journey. And that's what you talk about when people ask you about Shakeology, is how it affects you and your journey, because it is a personal thing. They want to hear about you. And then you can get more information for yourself and maybe use some of that too when you're talking about it. But this is great to listen to. I don't know, they're like 15-minute episodes. And there's not that many of them right now. So you can go back and actually start listening to the first one and just go, it can be your personal development listening for the day, on a car commute or while you're washing dishes. All right. So Inside Shakeology. The health bit, I talked a little bit about this in our Invigorate accountability group Q&A call on Monday or Tuesday. And basically, the pot is up to $3 million right now that Team Beachbody is putting in for this health bet that's going to happen in September. You see the dates right there. Week 1 is September 5th. So what we need to do, and I'm going to play a video about it here. What we need to do is, I'm looking for 10 people. It's going to start with, the slots are open for our coaches here in Invigoration Nation first, and then I'm going to open the slots up to the general group. But what we do is we get you into the My Challenge Tracker app, and we check in with that every week for these weeks, 4 weeks of September. You have to check in during the week 3 days of your workout. So you have to check in, and once you get started, we'll get in there early so you kind of understand how it works for people that are new to the My Challenge Tracker. And then 5 days with your Shakeology. And then if you do that, for all 4 weeks, you get a cut of the pie. So it's not like your name goes in a lottery. No, if you actually commit to these and the Beachbody can see who's checking in and who's not, if they see that you've committed to all of that, hopefully you're not lying, but if you're committing to all of that, then you get a cut of that pot of the $3 million. Now, right now, I don't know that there's so many people doing this. I don't know how many people signed up. I know that they're doing this to try to promote this app to get people to use it, because it is a pretty cool app to use. You can track the people that are in your groups a lot better as a coach. It's easier to see how people are participating and what they're doing or not doing. But they're trying to get this app moving, the My Challenge Tracker app. So if you're interested in doing that, please message me. I want to get you in that group. You get first dibs as a coach, and then I'm opening up to the general group, okay? All right, another thing that's new that's coming up, the Fix 8 approved cooking show. I believe that comes out on the 19th. I have to check on that date, but just be aware that that's coming up soon. It's something that for people that you're helping with their fuel, and that's one of your main focuses with them, and they're always struggling with recipe ideas and stuff like that. This is going to be available again on demand. So they can go in there, and there's going to be a cooking show with Autumn and I believe her brother to show you recipe ideas and like how to actually do it, like watching them do it, not just reading the recipe. All right. And I believe this is the last, two more things. So the Platinum Edge is a huge event for just our team under Christine Dwyer that's coming up soon. If you can make it, it's in September. There's still tickets available. It is like our own little mini summit. I actually kind of like this one. I love the energy of summit, but I kind of feel like this is more my style because it's more intimate. You're not as rushed. Everything's in one place. And I really do like it. And we have an amazing keynote speaker, Mary Smith, who is like the Facebook guru. And then some top, if you watch Shalene, here's our makeup girl. She'll be talking. Danielle Natoni, who's our insanity girl, and she just won like CEO award. She'll be there. So you want to be there to see these top coaches and a keynote speaker live in Dallas, Texas in September. Please, 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 please go to theplatinumedge.com, get registered, and let me know that you're coming, and I can get you in. We have a private message group for people that are attending that so we can organize as a team together, okay? And lastly here so every week I'm on here on the Zoom training call. You're invited to be on any of these calls. On Mondays, it's for the Fuel Fitness focus group for those who are committing to a challenge pack, and the Shakeology, and are in a fit focus group with me and my co-coaches. But you're always welcome to hop in on that. Tuesdays is with the general group, and it's just a Q&A with them. Maybe I'll announce some new things that might be interesting for them. On Wednesday are these calls and your mixer right after this. And then on Thursdays are for those people who really want to drive their business forward, okay? So for those people who want to co-coach with me, who want to learn how to do that, Thursday is the day for you to be on because we can organize that together. And for those who are already emeralds and pushing for diamonds, Thursday after that at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time is a little mastermind for us to kind of figure out how to take those next steps forward for us, okay? So those are your training calls. All right, so real quick here, we're gonna watch a short video about the health bet, and then we're gonna kind of wrap it up. And if Sarah, if you have any questions, we can chat about it real quick, okay? So the health bet, let me just pop on over here. Boop. All right, we're gonna watch this real quick. And this, it's just another coach, and she's just explaining a little bit better about what this health bet is, all right?
Hi, Nicole Fragey here, and I am coming to you today because I want to ask you to be a part of something really big. So the company that I'm a rep for, a coach, a Beachbody coach, they really want people to get moving this fall, and they are offering $3 million to spread among people who participate in a health challenge in September. So here are the quick details. The company really wants to get you going, and so they're asking you to do 2 things. Can you, for 4 weeks, drink a Shakeology? So Shakeology is the meal replacement that you probably have seen me blend and heard me mention. It not only has protein, but it has digestive enzymes, fiber, probiotics, prebiotics, and it's exactly what you need for healthy digestion. And it's full of a bunch of superfoods that help fill you up with good things, not bad ones. So you're gonna drink a shake 5 days a week. There's 7 days. That's even 2 breaks if you skip or forget one. Next, can you work out 3 times a week? So when I first started a year ago, I could only work out about 3 times a week, and that was my goal. But then I built it up. So now I'm 5 to 7 a week, which feels great. But it's hard to commit to when you first start. So 3 times a week. Can you work out on one of these programs 30 minutes at home 3 times a week? And then you have to keep track of all of it. So the company built an app. So you just download it from your phone, it's on your cell, and you can check in during the day. You're gonna post a photo of you drinking your shake, and it can just be of the shake. It doesn't have to be of you with the shake. And you're gonna post log a workout 3 times a week. So if you can give 4 weeks, so from just after Labor Day to that first week in October, 4 weeks. And during those 4 weeks, you're gonna drink a shake 5 times a week, and you're gonna work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week. If you can do that, then you are part of a pool of people, and you're not just entered to win, you will win money. They are putting up to $3 million. There's already over $1 million in the pool, and it just continues to grow. And that's going to be split out among everyone, and you get that payout in October. So this is really cool. And I don't often just come right out and say, like, guys, you got to work out with me. You got to drink this shake. And you got to join me and do this. You know, I try not to be that overt to say, like, get on it, do it now, because I want you to come when you're ready. But this is one that I had to get out of here because it's money on the table. And if you heard about that after the fact and you knew that I'm a rep for the company and I didn't tell you about it, you'd probably be ticked at me. So don't be mad, but take this opportunity and think, like, do I want to get healthy, try workouts, hold myself accountable, see results, and get a payout? Yeah, I do. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been waiting or wanting or considering joining me, do it in September. Here's the thing, we gotta start on September 5th. So that means you gotta order it now. And I don't wanna sound like I'm already in the infomercial, order it now, but you actually do, because you have to get the workout and the product ahead of time so that you can start with the whole group on September 5th. So does that make sense? I hope. This is important, and I wanted to share it with everyone because, wow, to get actual compensation, not like a chance to win, but you will actually get compensated from the company if you do these things. So again, can you work out 3 times a week, 30 minutes, and can you drink a shake 5 times a week? I think you can. I think you'll be really happy you did. So I hope that this is inspiring and exciting. And then if you are ready and you want to join me in this,
or us.
So I have information in the comments below that you can get in touch with me and we will get you set up. So thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, so hopefully that explained it a lot better than what I did. But also that was a cool way to see how you can talk about these things as a real person and people are going to connect with you. So going live video is huge. Like, we have that live option now on Facebook where you can go live and talk about things, and it doesn't have to be Beachbody related. It can just be about life. But I felt a connection with her, like, you know, and I think that's awesome. So just looking at, even if you don't do the health bit, it's a good way as coaches too to see how she is real. She presented the idea and is real about, like, you know, usually she doesn't like to do these things. She likes to wait until the person is ready to go and not push this on them. But also, she gave them an incentive. She gave them a deadline, and that's going to give them the little push to, like, oh yeah, I gotta make this happen now. You know, because she said you have to get it now so that we can start together in September in order to get that compensation and be a part of the health bit. So it makes sense why she presented it in that way. So I'm going to open it up. Sarah, if you have any questions, go ahead and unmute. And did that all make sense? Yeah.
No, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. That totally made sense. I'll join your group. I'll message you.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Sarah, for being on. And new Coach Big Basics starts Monday. So message me about that and the health fit. Have a great night.